lesson. Page number 5. I think we have completed the second paragraph. Am I right? Eggs were 13 cents a dozen in 1894. Am I right? Isn't it? No reply?
No, sir, in page 4.
Page number 4.
Second paragraph.
Second paragraph is only over. Okay. Then I knew it was ancient. It was third level. Okay. That is also over. Next is also over. Public library files, and it was printed June 11, 1984. There we stop. I turned toward the ticket windows. Ticket windows means ticket counter. Knowing that here on the third level, Reina, where were you? I think you had after lunch, you had a snap. Eh? Yes, I know. People go to a snap after lunch. So, if it is a first class movie, will you be late to reach the theater? Ganga movies? So, windows, knowing that here on the third level at Grand Central, I could buy tickets that would take Louisa and me anywhere in the United States we want to go. This is a hallucination, okay. In the year 1894, and I wanted 2 tickets to Galesburg, Illinois. Charlie wanted to take his wife, Louisa, to Illinois. Now he tells about Illinois. Have you ever been there at Illinois? It is a wonderful town still. Still now, Illinois is a wonderful town with big old frame houses, large houses, huge vast lawns with grass, and tremendous trees whose branches meet overhead. On the both sides of the road, there are trees, and the branches reach and join at the middle of the road, and it becomes an arch. And if you want to see the beauty of this site, you travel to a hill station, Adirapalli, Vazhachal, Sholayar area. Night time. When the headlight goes to the tarring road, on the top you will see an arch with the branches. See, the author is saying like that. And in 1894, summer evenings were twice as long. Because in such area, if you go to north, those who have been in North India, they may be experiencing. In North India, the summer will be very long. Morning will be from 4:30 onwards, sun will be there. And evening starts at 7:30. So 4:30 to 7:30, daytime. So the daytime is very lengthy. In the same way, in winter season, December, January, by 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock only, you will be able to see the sun. Morning comes. By 4 o'clock, it will be dark. So day will be very brief. So in Galesburg, the summer evenings are very long. So what will happen? And people sat on their lawns. Since summer is there, people sat on the lawns. The men smoking cigars and talking quietly. People sit on the lawn, keeping mixture, some snacks, and using the cigars. They chat each other. They spend the time on the lawns. By that time, what the women do? Women waving palm leaf fans. They are waving because it is hot. They are waving palm leaves, vishery. There was no fan, so hand fans, palm leaf fan, hand fans, with the fireflies all around. And flies will be there in a peaceful world. So here the author explains how the world will be peaceful. Can you imagine from these two sentences, Grishma? Can you imagine from these two sentences what is the idea about a peaceful world? People living in a peaceful world. Can you imagine from these which world will be told peaceful world? Others also think. Countdown starts. Basil, can you tell? A world which is peaceful, how it will be? From these lines, can you find out? At least you unmute your mic, Grishma. Can you imagine? From these lines, anyone? Karthik? Basil? Switch on, all of you switch on, and one whoever gets the answer, tell me. Aishwarya, Aparna, Meghna, Elvina, Tomlin. It is there. In that line it is there, answer is there. Karthik? When shall we say the world is peaceful?
People spending calming.
People when there is calm. Karthik?
When there is no wars. And
When
everyone
there is no
united.
wars. Anybody else? I told you the peaceful world is depicted in those two lines. Yes, Irfan. In a peaceful world, man and animals will live together. Isn't it? Man and animals will live together. Here you see, men are sitting on the lawn and eating the snacks and using the cigars. Side by side, women are sitting there and using the fans. And in between them, flies are flying there. Once upon a time, you see, Hadi, once upon a time in the ancient history where the people were living, human beings, in cities, in the ancient period, Stone Age, where were the human beings living? Where were the human beings living?
Forest.
In the forest. In the forest. They were not afraid of animals. They were not afraid of animals. And the people were human beings were very happy. They took apple, they took fruits from there and they ate. They drank water from the streams. And animals were also drinking the water from the same stream. Animals were also eating the same fruits. When they have some sprain on the body, they may take some leaves, they may mash it, and they take some paste and they paste it. They were happy. Now what the human being told, he made cities and he chased the animals and sent them out. And now also animals are coming in search of human being. In your tigers are coming, and tigers are coming to the residential area, Irfan. They are loving, they want to live with the human being. The animals are reminding human beings, hey, bhai, we were living in the old time. Animals are saying, reminding, Adule, animals are reminding human beings, my dear brother, are mere bhai, pyare bhai. Once upon a time, we were living together. Don't you remember? We want to live with you. By that time, people call the forest officers. They come with the gun and all these things. They chase the animals to the forest. So the animals, the elephants and tigers say, what a human being this. When I went to love them, they don't understand what is love. Understood? Elvina, can you understand this? This is happy, joyful world. Animals and human beings live each other. One day you go and lie down in the cow shed. The cow will be there, bullock will be there, buffalo will be there. You also be there. You will understand the love of the animals. That is written there. Joyful world, happy world, peaceful world, where humans and all the natural animals of the nature living together. That is the most peaceful world. To be back there with the First World War still 20 years off. So from this Galesburg, 20 years are there for the First World War and 40 years for the Second World War. So he is talking about the Galesburg in 1894. 1894 plus 40, 1934. World War II was in 1936. 1894 plus 20, 1914, First World War. Clear now? The clerk, so that is about the narration about Galesburg. Now he tells about the third level. Irfan, one day we will go to third level, isn't it? When we become like a Charlie, okay? Okay. So the clerk figured the fare. He asked 2 tickets to Illinois. One for him, one for his wife, Louisa. So the ticketing clerk at the counter showed the amount, fare, ticket rate. He glanced at my fancy hat band. So he is with his hat band. But he figured the fare. He showed the fare. And I had enough for 2 coach tickets. So it is written 200 or 100 or 50. It is shown. So he understood he has that money with him. He was satisfied. And I had enough for 2 coach tickets one way to go to Galesburg. But when I counted out the money and looked it up, so I took the money from my pocket and counted. At that time, the clerk was staring at me. Attend. When I was counting the money, standing in front of the ticket counter, seeing me, the clerk was staring at me. He nodded at the bills. He looked at the bills and he said, "Sir, Mister, that are not money." The ticketing counter, the clerk said, "Mister, what you are counting, that is not the money. That ain't money. That is not the money. And if you are trying to skin me," skin here means cheat. "If you are trying to cheat me with the fraud notes," when there is power cut, taking the old 500 rupees note and giving to somebody, they will say, "Don't skin me, don't try to cheat me. If you cheat me, you will not go far. By that time, I will call the police." You see, don't skin me, you won't get very far. If you cheat me, don't think that you can go back home. By that time, you will be caught. And he glanced at the cash drawer beside him. And he looked at the cash drawer. Of course, the money was old style bills. The ticketing clerk kept in his shelf old type of bills, currencies, half again as big as the money we use nowadays. Those currencies were longer in size. Nowadays you see the size of 10 rupee notes and you compare with the old 10 rupee notes. The present 10 rupee note is smaller. Present 20 rupee note is smaller, isn't it? Am I right? So in this way, when he looked at the drawer of the table, he saw currency there, old currencies. Those old currencies were very longer comparing to the present day currencies. I turned away and got out fast. Underline. I turned away from the ticket counter because I don't have that money. I have my present currency. I went out. There is nothing nice about jail even in 1894. That means jail experience is same in 1894 and 2021. Clear now? If I give this currency to the ticketing clerk, what will happen? He will call the police and tell that this man cheated me. And police would snatch me and police will keep me in the jail. And I have to experience prison. And that is not a good experience. So I do not want to go to jail. That is why I went out of the third level booking counter. Clear now? This is an imaginative. You should imagine that is way. And that was that end of third level. I left the same way I came. I returned the way as I came. I suppose next day during lunch hour, I drew $300, underline, I drew $300 out of the bank, nearly all we had. So in his bank account, there were only $300 and he took all the money, 300, and bought old style currency. He went to an exchange shop, money exchange shop. There he gave his 300 modern currency and he bought old currency for that. That really worried my psychiatrist friend. Oh, this poor man, he has only 300. Because of his hallucination, he took that 300 money and exchanged the money for the old currency. Once you change the old currency, what will happen? That is not, that will not be received by anybody else. That 300 rupees is lost. You can buy old money at almost any coin dealers. So you can exchange present currency to old currency with any money exchanger. But you have to pay, underline, you have to pay premium. You have to pay commission. If you give 300 rupees, you may get 200 rupees currency, old currency. Formerly, not now, formerly these beggars, nowadays beggars are not there. Formerly there were beggars, number of beggars, and they get the coins with them. Lot of coins. They were rich people, beggars are the rich people. And every week or every day evening, they will count the coin. And shopkeepers need coins. So they will make packets of 90 rupees or 95 rupees. 95 coins, rupees coins or 90 rupees coins. And they would go to the shopkeeper and they would ask, do you want coin? No coin, 100 rupees. And they will give 90 coins and they will get 100 rupees, 10 rupees commission. So beggar makes commission from begged money, isn't it? You see, they are beggars. They collect from others 100 rupees and they sell out that 100 rupees and make it 110 within a minute. You see how intelligent they are? And now if you give 1 rupee to a beggar, will he receive? He will look at the 1 rupee coin and he will throw it to your face. Huh. And he may say some bad words also. Now beggar will not receive an amount less than 10, minimum 10 rupees. Here what I mean is that commission. So money exchanges take commission to exchange currency. My $300 bought less than 200 old style bills. Underline, less than 200 old bills. So he gave 300 rupees, he got 200 rupees. But I don't care because my purpose to go to third level and get the tickets from there. In order to fulfill such a desire, we also will do many things, isn't it? Grishma, at home there is water, isn't it? Water is there at home? No, you don't have water at home. Yeah, you take bath on showers, isn't it? Bathroom showers are there, isn't it? So when you switch on the shower, what will happen? There is a continuous flow of H2O. Aparna, continuous flow of H2O. What is H2O? Water. Water is H2O. And if Grishma switch on open her tap there in the bathroom, washroom, 24 hours water can fall down. How beautiful it is, isn't it? When the shower is there on for 24 hours continuously, how beautiful it is. You can do it. Sometimes Papa may scold you. Still, you can do one day. Papa, to enjoy one day. Corona ke enjoy it. You continuously you fill the tank. Let me switch on the shower. But Grishma is not happy. He doesn't do to water. Papa, I want to go to Adirapalli. That waterfall is very nice. And she gets a car, have some lunch, and chicken biryani, mutton biryani, and all these things, some snacks also, one could be cool drinks and all these things. They go, sit there and see, oh, what a waterfall it is. Adirapalli water is also Pavitra H2O, isn't it? Karthik? In Hyderabad also waterfall is there. That water is also H2O, am I right?
Yes, sir.
Hyderabad water is also H2O. Goan water is also H2O. Kerala water is also H2O. Adirapalli water is also H2O. My shower water is also, Grishma, H2O. What is the difference? In order to see the H2O, she spent a lot of money. Karthik, we spend a lot of money. And Karthik says, I don't mind, sir. No problem. No problem. Because I want to see the H2O there. That gives me satisfaction. Clear now? Charlie says, no problem. In my bank account, there were only $300. I don't mind. Let my $300 go out. Trinam grass pull. Isn't it? Trinam grass pull. Elvina, what is Trinam grass pull? What is Trinam? Trinam is grass. What is grass? Grass is pull. What is pull? Pull is grass. All the three words mean same. Clear? That means I don't care Money. Oh, my dad has enough money. Let my pocket money 2,000 rupees, Pinky notes. My dear Pinky, don't worry. Let us have 2 Alfam. Ashish. Not one Alfam, 2 full Alfam. No problem. Because I have the Pinky in my pocket. Not Magna. That Pinky is not there. Currency Pinky. Magna is thinking her dress is in pink color. That's why. See, Charlie says, I don't mind. I want only 200 old currency. And eggs were 13 cents a dozen in 1894 because very cheap things are sold very cheap. But I have never again found the corridor that leads to the 3rd level at the Grand Central Station, although I have tried often enough. So with the 200 rupee bills, he went in search of 3rd level, but never thereafter he couldn't find 3rd level. It proves that that 3rd level was a hallucination. Clear now? It was only his waking dream. Karthik, am I right? It was
Yes,
only
sir.
his imagination. It was only his hallucination. It was only his psychic problem. The rest we will see in the next class. Okay, thank you.